and biting off Jillian's mole and then eating it. Is it weird if I want?
Why have I never seen that or heard of that or what?
I get the bands, count the blue cheese, I do that shit for fun. For every meal, I pop a pill, I do that shit while I'm dumb.
I say yo, what's good YouTube, it's your boy Juice World 1 and I'm back with another video. Today we're checking out a little video about the Tap Out Corner, Weirdest WWE Moments. I just wanted to check out this little video, and yeah, let's just hop right into it.
Have you ever seen a wrestler fight himself? Before his hardcore match with Hardcore
Yeah,
Holly,
look at Hardcore Holly.
Show how tough he was. When no one agreed to fight him, Al decided he would do something nobody had ever done and have a match against himself. Al Snow used an assortment of weapons and even went through a table.
Bro. Damn!
Fans wouldn't learn until years later.
I was just about to say that. Al Snow versus John
Usually,
Cena.
it's the wrestlers who take off their shirts. However, during one episode of Raw, a
Goldberg.
bunch of fans started showing off more than they should have. At SummerSlam in 2004,
Look at little young Randy.
Raw and became the youngest
Yes, sir.
in WWE at the age of 24. The next night on Raw, the Legend Killer was basking in his glory and decided to have some fun at the fans' expense. Randy Orton asked all the 24-year-old men in attendance to remove their shirts.
What?
That is disturbing.
Why?
Only Orton
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even got nothing to say about that, for real.
in WWE history. After Damian Priest and Bad Bunny defeat The Miz and John Morrison at WrestleMania 37,
I forgot that even happened, for real.
wanted some payback. This led to a lumberjack match between
Look
The
at
Miz
young
and
Damian.
at WrestleMania Backlash. However, the lumberjacks weren't your typical wrestling.
Oh, I remember
An
this.
army of zombies surrounded
All the
ring.
zombies?
The zombies, though, weren't interested in throwing either man back into
Yeah,
the ring.
Raw was wild.
To hide under the
Raw was wild in 2020. Let's just get that straight. The COVID era will always be. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. I'll probably just blur it out later. You know, future markets. You know what you're doing. Just blur it out. But yeah, man, like them was some crazy times. Like there was a lot of weird shenanigans going on. Who remembers Raw Underground? If y'all want me to check out or react to like an old video of Raw Underground, I will. But bro, those are not good memories.
Eventually, the Undead got their hands on Priest and Miz, forcing the two to team up and mow down the Dead Men. Unfortunately, one stipulation of this unique match was that the loser would get eaten alive.
What,
which is
bro?
What happened to the Miz after
I don't
being
remember
defeated
that.
by Damian Priest. What's up with Triple H's voice?
Ain't no way. I've never seen that
You don't usually
clip.
see wrestlers use guns in WWE. But
Oh,
that
yeah.
doesn't mean it
I've seen
hasn't
that before.
happened. On SmackDown in 2004, The Big Show was wrestling a match with Kurt Angle. Mark Jindrak and Luther Reigns gained up on the Giant. The Big Show held his own.
Duh.
That was until Angle shot him.
Oh, I remember this.
Tranquilizer dart, so Big Show was only out
Shot him with the tranquilizer.
temporarily.
Crazy.
However, this
And he
gave
cut his
Angle
hair.
enough
I remember
time
that
to give the
too.
world's largest athlete a haircut. Raw Roulette gave fans a lot of unique matches, but just remember, uniqueness doesn't always mean good.
That's before my time, Louis.
Hurricane and Rosie
I wasn't even born yet.
Oh,
Oh,
captured
wait.
the midget.
Isn't a very politically correct term.
The goal was to be the first person to capture the little person, Fernando. Hurricane and Rosie ran all over the arena, but it was all for nothing. Jim Ross ended up winning the match after Fernando
What?
jumped on his lap. Cage
don't
matches
remember
are
that.
usually pretty awesome. I say usually though, because someone somehow found a way to make a boring cage match. In the 1970s, WWE Hall of Famer Chief Jay Strongbow fought Don Kent in a shark
What?
match. The match was just like a steel cage match. The first wrestler to escape the
That's
cage
like them
won. Unlike
them
the
phone
cage
booth
match, though,
fights
shark
in
cage
England.
was much
I don't know if y'all know what I'm
Making
talking
the
about,
match even
but
worse was that the door kept opening. A good way to describe this match is wanting Hell in a Cell, but being told there's already Hell in a Cell at home.
Nah,
What made it even
facts.
sadder was that Chief Jay Strongbow needed outside interference to win. What's amazing about Brock Lesnar is that he can hit his finisher
That boy Brock
EF5
is
on just about any
gone
opponent.
right now.
It doesn't matter how big they are.
Hey.
He manhandles people like it's nothing.
real talk, should WWE let Brock Lesnar come back? I feel like they should. I mean, I've seen what was going on. I don't know the rest of the situation because I haven't really read up on it. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. But I just know that this man did some pretty devious shit from what was described, but then it was told that it was bullshit. I think, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, like I said. But yeah, I feel like they should just let Brock come back. I mean, he's not banned on nothing no more. So I mean, he's not blacklisted. So yeah.
To promote SummerSlam, Lesnar did something no one expected. As a group of terrified beachgoers ran away from the water, Lesnar dove in and pulled out a shark.
Oh, this is the promotion.
Rock gave the giant fish an F5.
I've seen this. It's just crazy.
There were a lot of weird moments during the pandemic era in WWE. One of the most bizarre, though, was when the Street Profits fought the Viking Raiders. It started out pretty normal, with the two brawling all over the WWE Performance Center. Things started to get weird when the two teams had to become partners when a game of
like I said,
led by
this had to be 2020.
The Profits and the Raiders escaped and then fell into a dumpster. But that wasn't the strangest part. The weird part was when they were attacked by a trash monster.
Bro.
Normally, it's the fans who can't see John Cena.
I've seen this.
But on a December 2005 episode of Raw, it was John Cena who couldn't see the fans. During his reign as WWE champion, Cena fought Daivari in a "You Can't See Me" match. It was just like a regular match, but the twist was that Cena couldn't see a thing. This led to some crazy moments, like when John Cena nearly knocked out the referee. Daivari taunted and played around, but it ultimately cost Daivari as Cena used
the fans. That's what helped. Yep, that's what helped him win the match.
On Raw, Stephanie McMahon was running her mouth until she got cut off by Chris Jericho. Jericho made several comments, including that Steph had been with everyone on the planet. Therefore, it was time to find a new species for Stephanie. Chris Jericho's choice? The Planet of the Apes movie. Stephanie McMahon, though, did not go bananas for the primates, but did
that's wild. That's wild.
That was weird, but not as weird as when Big Josh walked to the ring with two real live bears. We've seen teenagers wrestle in WWE and even win championships. However, there's only been one time that child
that's Nick Khan's kid
match and won a title.
That's the only reason why.
Braun Strowman won a match that earned him a match against the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sheamus and Cesaro, at WrestleMania 34. The only problem was that Braun didn't have a tag team partner. The Monster Among Men decided to ask the WrestleMania crowd if someone wanted to be his tag team partner. Strowman then pulled out a kid named Nicholas, who's only 10 years old. Despite having a partner who hadn't hit puberty yet, Braun won the match. This was the first time a child had won a match at WrestleMania, and the first time a kid had been a champion in WWE.
That's Nick Khan's kid. I don't know why he didn't tell y'all that, but
comfortable knowing what would happen. In 2005, Triple H competed in a match against Chris Benoit. During the fight, Triple H hit Benoit in the back of the head. Chris Benoit went to the outside and started shaking while making an odd face. The move did
bro looks like he's seizing.
Of course, this is just Benoit selling the move, but
that's
it's kind of
crazy.
disturbing to watch, knowing what would happen 2 years later. Alright, watch this next clip and tell me if it's disgusting or satisfying. When Jillian Hall made her WWE debut, the thing that stood out about it was a giant mole on the side of her face. It was all anyone could look at, but staring wasn't enough for one person.
I've never seen this.
And the two would start butting heads with the Boogeyman. Boogeyman terrorized the two, and it was usually Jillian Hall who got the worst of it. This all came to a head with Boogeyman biting off Jillian's mole and then eating it. Is it weird if I want to know what it tasted like? In the 90s, WWE hosted a series of pay-per-views called
Why have I never seen that or heard of that or what?
The game had actually taken a trip to St. Louis, Missouri to meet up with Randy Orton. Triple H broke into Orton's home and terrorized his family.
The nostalgia right now seeing this is crazy though. So, this is Future Marcus here. The recording decided to end itself. It's really the end of the video. Let me know if y'all want to see some new reactions in the future. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.